Earlier, we covered cultural Marxism, the Frankfurt School's gift to Hollywood's executives and America's youth. Now let's take a look at corporate fascism and see how both of these brainwashing technologies are ultimately totalitarian and ultimately leading young and old down the road to serfdom.
An email address. I'm getting a call on the other line. Can you hold for 1 second?
Sure.
The term corporate fascism means the merging of corporate and state power, such that corporate power prevails.
We saw fascism in Second World War when the state and the corporates merged. However, the state basically was the supreme power. Today's new corporate fascism, we could say the corporations basically dominate the state. And the way they do that is by literally purchasing the state. They buy up all the media and the advertising so that they can get their political representatives into power. They fund the campaigns of congressmen, and they basically filter these people into the Congress to pass laws that are favorable to the corporations. So today we have a unique form of fascism known as corporate fascism.
Recall that cultural Marxism means economic, political Marxism translated into cultural terms. Again, both corporate fascism and cultural Marxism are totalitarian in nature and thus require big, if not unlimited, government, whereas the U.S. Constitution calls for limited government.
Both cultural Marxism and corporate fascism are totalitarian in nature because both worship the power of the state. Either the power of the state to force you to be a certain way, that's the cultural Marxist viewpoint, and the corporate fascist way is, well, to control your economic livelihood, they control what you can and can't do for a living, they want to control your choices. So both of them believe in big government, believe in transnational corporations, believe in the economic power being taken out of the hands of the people, believe in unrestrained government for their own particular uses.
Given this, corporate fascism requires the media conglomerates to be overly cooperative with the state, which always wants to expand. Yes, the globalists are hell-bent on using the mainstream media and its two ugly wings, the cultural Marxist-infested Hollywood studios and the corporate fascist-infested New York networks, to reduce the United States to but a province in their one-world government.